look at chapter 7, verses 19 and 22. Verse 19. Look at this. For the law made nothing perfect, but on the other hand, a better hope is introduced through which we draw near to God. You see that, those last words there? There's a better hope, and what does this better hope get you? It gets you nearness with God. Look at verse 22. Consequently, Jesus is able to save to the uttermost those who draw near to God through him. So salvation to the uttermost, like the whole hog of salvation, which Jesus is able to give us, it means we get closer to God. It means we draw nearer to God. This is not just getting your foot in the door. This is living in the same room. It's being seated at his table. This means that we do call the very presence of God our home. It's home. That is salvation in Christ. And any lesser idea of what salvation means is less than Christian. It's less than biblical. It trivializes the glory of Jesus, and it is not worthy of our time. And so that's just not what we're doing here, church. That's not what we want. That's not what we're about. We want more of God. We want to live closer to God. We want, if you remember from Leviticus, we want that Edenic movement. Remember that? That Edenic movement of moving closer and closer to God. We want the presence of God and the power of God and the ways of God to absolutely overcome us. We want to reorient everything about our lives to be about God. We want that because that is the salvation that Jesus gives us.